Welcome aboard American Airlines, the world's most average airline, proudly flying you to one of our many destinations across the globe. Though tonight, you drew the short straw. Lihue to Phoenix at midnight. This miracle of modern travel is made possible by our dedicated team members who do it all for one reason, you. And also because we need health insurance. Your safety and well-being are very important to us, mostly because we filled out the corporate survey saying so. So let's walk through some thrilling in-flight instructions that absolutely no one will follow. First, make sure your seat is upright. That's 90 degrees of pure spinal pain. All large electronics are put away, and your tray table is stowed like your hopes and dreams. Seat back device holders must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing, because nothing says safety like not watching TikToks during turbulence. If you have a carry-on, shove it all the way under the seat in front of you. Really jam it in there like we jammed 200 of you into this metal tube. Larger carry-ons go in the overhead bin, which is basically a Tetris nightmare waiting to happen. If you have small handheld devices, cell phones, tablets, or smartwatches, please switch them to airplane mode. You're not that important. Brenda, nobody's calling you at 11:42 p.m. if your electronic device falls into your seat. Please do not adjust your seat. Just call a flight attendant. We love fishing iPhones out of crevices filled with old pretzels. If you're seated at an overwing exit, your window must remain open during taxi, takeoff, and landing, so you can clearly see the mistakes leading up to this moment. Now, let's talk seatbelts. Insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull tight across your hips. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If that's confusing, maybe this flight wasn't for you. Seat belts should remain fastened whenever you're seated, because surprise turbulence is our favorite personality trait. U.S. law requires compliance with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions, which means please don't argue with us about physics. All flights are non-smoking, including e-cigarettes, vape devices, and whatever you think smokeless tobacco means. Tampering with the smoke detector in the lavatory is a federal offense. It could result in a fine, prison time, or worse, getting put on Spirit. This plane has 6 exit doors. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. It might be behind you, just like your ex. All exits have evacuation slides, which you can use in the unlikely event of an emergency, or if you just can't take one more minute of this flight. In a water landing, because apparently Phoenix has an ocean now, the slides at the front and back can be used as life rafts. If we lose cabin pressure, which, emotionally, we already have, oxygen masks will drop from the ceiling. Grab one, pull down to start the flow, slap it on your face, and breathe normally, unlike the panic you'll feel inside. Put your own mask on first before helping others, because let's face it, that's the most American thing we'll ever ask you to do. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seats. If you can't find it, don't worry, the safety card has a nice drawing that'll be completely useless in the moment. To put it on, pull the tab, wrap it around, buckle up, and pull to tighten. Once outside, Yank the red tab to inflate or blow into the tube if you're feeling extra dramatic. The light will turn on automatically. Powered by your poor choices, infant life vests are available if needed, but honestly, if you brought a baby on a night flight to Phoenix, you've already made your emergency. We'll be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Not for mood, just because it's cheaper. If you want light, there's a button above you. It's the one you'll accidentally press when trying to turn on your fan. It's our honor to care for you on your journey, though honor might be a strong word. If you have questions, check your safety card, ask a crew member, or whisper them to your seatmate who definitely doesn't know either. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight, or at least endure it quietly, because you're flying American Airlines. Wear comfort when missing, somewhere over Kansas.